first thing that came up when I typed in blue light. Finished my special. I got it. Did you go?
Yeah.
It really does say an area of Kmart store where items are on sale. That's the second definition. A white trash and slutty girl.
You should see my definition. How do you?
I got. Mine says blue light special.
Did you put a space?
I got these. Yeah. Did you use one word?
No, I didn't. But
Blue light special.
read yours. Oh, I did.
Mine's 3.
Yeah.
Blue light special.
Yeah, 3 words. What's your?
I got
a good one.
I got these T-shirts, 2 for $5 in the blue light special. That's it. That's all I got on here.
Blue light special. When someone goes into the red light district of Amsterdam and pays for a transsexual instead of a female prostitute.
Blue light special is a transvestite.
Yeah.
That's good to know. Those are. We starting off with a PSA. I feel like
Transvestites have blue lights as opposed to red lights over their windows. Hence the name Blue Light Special.
OTDL, OTDL, the story's never stale. From TikTok twist to awkward tryst, they always set their sail. OTDL, OTDL, come laugh until you cry. With Tom and Dan, the pirate clan, we'll toast until we're dry. Oh, tripped on stairs and fought with chairs. They've spilled their morning brew. They've sung in keys that broke the seas. Oh, what a motley crew. With every laugh they chart a path through storms of jest and cheer. Come join the tide, sit by their side. The podcast's here to steer.
I wish we had the footage of that.
I'm so glad we don't.
I wish we had the footage of that. Such a great story.
Hey guys,
Hi.
Tom,
I'm Dan.
and we're live.
Tom
Ish.
and I over here.
Today's episode, Blue Light Special.
The blue light special.
When you think of Blue Light Special outside of the store, what comes to mind?
Kmart.
Kmart? Same.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. And when I think of Kmart, what do you think of?
Stuff on sale.
Okay. Or
Especially for blue light special.
and cheap stuff,
A deal. Yeah.
discounted stuff.
The blue light special.
Yeah. So, I work at a jewelry store. We work at a jewelry store.
Thank you.
Yeah, sorry. Gotta make sure I include it.
I'm here too, but
You are here. You are a real person. You're a real person. I'm a real boy. So, we have this gold buying store at a different location. And this location is a seedy part of town. Enough so that we have a bulletproof wall with a bulletproof glass window and a tray, so that way when people want to sell their gold, diamond jewelry, that sort of thing,
slide the stuff.
they slide it through. Yeah, so we're safe on the other side of the glass. Thank goodness for myself that day. I am so thankful that day. So
Shout out to Bulletproof Glass. Huh?
shout out to bulletproof glass. So here we are, typical day at work, and it's my turn. So because we had 2 stores, so we rotated, and it was my turn, and so there by myself. Now we have monitor cameras throughout the whole building, and at our main store, we had those cameras on live feed. So you could go up and look at it and see what's going on over there. So I'm sitting there going about my day when this lady comes into the store, and she walks up and she goes, "Hey, I found this ring in a pair of overalls at Goodwill." And I was like, "Okay." And so I'll test it for you. And she's like, "Yeah, let me see if it's real or not." So she slides it under the tray, and I'm just testing it like normal. And to this point, I'm thinking normal day. Normal person,
Doing your job.
do my job, do my thing. And she starts just chatting. Small chat to start.
A little chit chatty, bro.
And I'm like, okay, small talk's fine. And then things kind of take a turn.
Of course.
And she's like, so what do you like to do? I'm like, oh, I fish a lot. And I like to play poker. Thinking it's just conversation.
Nope.
she then leads into, well, you know, that can be stressful. I can help with that. I was like, are you massage therapy?
She like how that's where you went.
Yeah, because naturally, I mean, she was wearing normal clothes.
I could use a back rub. Like, that's what you're thinking.
She
Right.
she didn't come in her dress attire, work outfit, so to speak. It was her off duty time. Because yeah, you know where this is going.
She was.
Yeah. So I test the piece and I'm like, I think it was like around $300. And so I'm like, okay, well, you know, we can offer to pay you $300 for this ring. And she goes, oh, that sounds great. And so like I'm finishing up. We got to do like their name and get fingerprints and all that good stuff for records. And as I'm doing this, she just looks at me.
Real quick though.
Okay.
So, at the main store, at the jewelry store, where we can actually monitor, we actually have a physical TV monitor. I walk by it, just happenstance, right? Walk by it, and I see you sitting on the opposite side of the glass, just very uncomfortably. Just sitting
Well,
like this.
I hadn't gotten uncomfortable yet.
Well,
But that is where you came in at the good spot.
yeah. So I see you,
Yeah.
and I'm like, is that an awkward situation for Tom over there?
Because from the camera's angle, it's the counter, and then it's a keyboard, and then the person on the chair. And it's a high top chair, because it's that way we're almost standing. And we got the monitor over here, and like all of our testing stuff over here. And she looks at me and goes, well, what are you doing after you get off of work? And I was like, going home to my wife and my kids. We got dinner. And she goes, well, you know, do you want to, you know? And I was like, no. What? And she goes, you know, I can take care of things. And I was like, oh, this is the stress relief that we were talking about. That's what I'm realizing this now. A little late to the party. And I'm trying to think of, because we went over this, I'm too nice. And I'm trying to think of the nicest way I can to decline clearly what I do not want to be a part of. Clearly. And so I'm like, you know, thanks but no thanks. I'm good. I'm okay. And she goes, are you sure? And she's very voluptuous. And she just, it's another one of those moments. It is. Because
You have a lot.
yes. And right at this moment is when Dan has now like seen something. He's kind of keyed in that something's not right. So he's called a few of our other coworkers over to the monitor.
We're all watching.
And I don't know this yet, unbeknownst to me. I'm sitting there and she just looks at me and goes, are you sure? Blue light special, and just starts shaking these things at me. And I'm just like,
On security camera.
she makes a Kmart discount cheap reference to try to get sexual exploitation.
I just found out today that that's a transvestite.
Yeah. Urban Dictionary tells us
I learned
that.
something new today.
The interwebs tells us that blue light special is the transvestite version of the red light district in
Red
Amsterdam.
light special.
Yeah, they have the red lights, and then so the blue light is for transvestites.
I think she knew. I think that's why she said blue light special.
Maybe I think she was just going with because there's a Kmart down the street, and she was clearly of the non-ethical side of life. And
Soliciting.
I'm just like, I can't believe this is happening to me right now.
Just got solicited by
I just got solicited
a hooker.
by a hooker in her off time, and I just paid her money. It was her money, not mine. I wasn't paying.
This is not a hooker with a heart of gold.
No. And then I'm realizing where this ring probably came from. This ring was probably payment.
I guarantee it was.
I think so.
Yeah, it was. I don't have the money, but I could pay you in this.
Yeah.
It's that or nothing.
Yeah.
And then you took her payment.
I gave her payment
You gave her payment
without
for
satisfaction,
that ring.
which is okay because I did not want that.
But I remember seeing you on there, and I started texting you.
Yeah.
And your phone was just
It's just
blowing up.
yeah.
Because I'm
Yep.
like, is that a hooker? I think you're getting solicited right now by a hooker. And every one of us are dying laughing because you look like
Yeah.
You can't crawl inside yourself more.
Yeah.
Like,
And
you're
I-
like, Mommy, I don't want him anymore. I don't want to still go. I want to do this.
because by
Oh,
now, my phone's over here. I can see it because I always want to keep it facing in case I need to. And I see just the pings, and I'm like, they know. They know.
Oh, we do. We even got the boss.
And yeah, and
He was watching.
but the whole time I'm just like, okay, hands on the counter. We're nothing's going below the counter. We're not, we're keeping everything nice and clean. Like, I can't believe this is happening, and I need her to just leave. And she's like,
I love how paranoid you are.
yeah,
It's
and rightly so.
yes.
Like, it happens.
Absolutely.
100%.
We were watching.
Yeah. And I'm just sitting there like, no, thank you. Have a nice day. And I finished her paperwork and gave it to her, gave her a receipt. And she's lingering for a second, and I just said, not interested. And I don't remember if I said thank you, but I wouldn't necessarily be surprised if
You
I
had
had.
to.
Yeah, like
I'm not
something.
interested. Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Thank you for stopping.
Like I know, yeah. That's typically the too nice part. And so,
You're a nice lady.
leave my premises now, please. So
Have a good day.
she walks out, and I'm just staring like, please keep going. Don't come back in. Just keep walking. And before the door even finishes closing, the phone's ringing. And I just answer it, and they're just laughing right off the bat. And they're like, did she just shake her tatas at you? And I'm like, yes. You saw that?
Yes, we did.
And he's like, we all did.
We all saw it.
Yeah.
And we died laughing.
Yeah.
At your expense.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. It was hilarious.
And we were open there
Still
for a couple years. That never happened to anybody else.
Nothing that weird happened.
Yeah.
A lot of weird people.
A lot of weird
Nothing
people,
That weird.
Weird situations, but never had that happen again. And
Good old Apache.
to this day, I have never been solicited again. Thank goodness.
At work.
At work, nonetheless.
Dude, it's hilarious.
You know,
So I'm curious on this.
I can't say that I've never been solicited.
You've been solicited again?
Well, not for money, but
What else is there?
the future stories.
Oh.
Invited to the party.
Yeah.
So
That's true. I guess I was thinking hooker, bro.
Yeah, no, I
was
was saying.
solicited by a hooker.
Yeah, no, not by a hooker.
Okay. Yeah, no. That was a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. You have been solicited several times.
Yeah.
What is with you?
I don't know. If you guys have any advice for me.
You're a stranger. I'm just curious though on this one. I mean, what's Tom's big tip of the day?
Now Tom's tip of the day.
The big tip of the day is, again, I mean, I've said it before and I'll say it again. It's okay to say no. Please say no. You don't want STDs. But if a hooker offers herself to you and you don't have a bulletproof wall to save yourself, I mean, run.
I guess.
Just, no thanks. Just tell her you're gay.
Just a blue light special
Yes,
though.
yeah. Blue light special.
It's a
Of
trick.
course, yeah.
It's not gonna work for
No,
you.
okay. So yeah. No.
It's not gonna work.
Be aware of your surroundings and be cognizant of your coworkers watching for your endeavors to go south.
I love how you couldn't have done anything.
No, there was nothing I could do, and I don't think I could have done anything better. Like, we've played this out.
Yeah, no.
There's nothing I could have done.
Scenario.
There's nothing I missed that I couldn't have done differently to help my situation. This was just wrong place at the wrong time on the wrong day. Because I think that would have happened to whoever was working that day.
What a saleswoman though, right? She was trying to get you.
Yeah, I mean,
She was
just
throwing
flogging
the
them,
pitch,
shaking
man.
them.
Shaking it for you.
Yeah,
Really
Yeah.
put it on display.
she did. Yeah. So, just so you know, for the next one, we're going to do something a little special. So we're not going to give you the teaser.
Until you cry.
You're just going to have to stay
With Tom and Dan, the pirate clan, we'll toast until we're dry.
lots of good stories.
So hoist your mug and give a shrug, let awkward moments thrive. With TikTok, Tom and Dan aboard, it's Tom, Dan, Love.